So quite a few of you told me that y'all like when I preface these videos with a clip like this, or when I just actually sit down and record. So I'm gonna start doing that more. I don't really know how to fucking preface this shit, but if y'all have any other requests that y'all want to throw for me to check out for these YouTube lives and just these YouTube videos in general, feel free to put it in the comment section. Whatever gets the most upvotes is what I'll do next. But hopefully y'all enjoy this video. This was kind of a fucking task for me to sit through. And as you can see, I didn't even finish the whole thing because it started to go off the rails there towards the end. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
Least attractive hobbies for men according to women. This is 100% true. Wrong. Peak unattractiveness. Wrong. Beyond red flag. Wrong. Major deal breaker. Wrong. Just because a man likes playing video.
All right, this is what it is. This is 100% true. Men playing video games is peak unattractive, beyond red flag, like a deal breaker zone. It's weird that so many dudes don't get this. You know what I think is weird? I think it's weird that you can spend like 7 straight hours scrolling through TikTok and Instagram and watching Vampire Diaries and all this shit, and we don't say shit to you at all whatsoever. You just be scrolling through fucking beauty videos and fucking all this type of nonsensical ass shit that we just look at you and we're just like, okay, cool. I'm glad you're doing something. I'm gonna go play video games while you do whatever it is you do. And then as soon as y'all hear that ding ding, or I can't even, I don't even know what sound a PlayStation makes. What, dude? As soon as y'all hear that noise, the fangs come out, and it's just like, but why? Why are you allowed to have your hobbies and your things, but I can't have mine? It doesn't make any sense. So these are the least attractive hobbies for men, right? According to women, playing video games, which that is me 100%. Collecting figurines, not so much me. Magic tricks, not so much me at all. Online trolling, well, I mean, gambling, that's not me at all. Building model trains, that's not me at all. Taxidermy, that's not me at all. Comic book collecting, no, but I do love watching I do love listening to comic book narrations along with like video on YouTube. I don't actually I don't go to a store and buy the books. I just go to a YouTuber that reads the books to me. Like, that's the level of nerd that I'm on. And then bird watching. Really? I thought that was a female thing, especially females at the age of like 55 and older. What do you mean bird watching? What dude be well, older dudes, I guess, but like, how is that a red flag? That's so serene and calm and relaxing. It's not my thing, but like,
no, don't. Why?
Because this is all you do.
It's all I have.
So I get triggered with
that that statement pretty much sums it up for most of us dudes. It's all I have. What else can I do? What else do you want me to do? Do you want me to go outside and recut the grass that I cut yesterday? What is the matter with you?
So I get triggered when my partner plays video games, and here's why. Reason number one, I think this triggers me, is because 2 of my past relationships have been with boyfriends that spent a majority of their free time playing video games. One of them, for example, I would be over hanging out with him and he would just be playing video games for hours, and I would be sitting there so bored just watching him play for seriously like 4 to 5 hours, maybe more.
That's another good point. And you know what? God damn it, I'm actually mad that I didn't think of that myself. Yes, thank you, Katai, a woman. She says, then just stop dating gamers. And if you're a gamer guy, find yourself a gamer girl. They exist. Stop letting all these other non-gamer girls tell you that that's just a fantasy. No, they're out there. They like games just as much as you do. Now, I have dated, and it's not all bad, right? But I have dated girls where like I sat down to play video games, and then she got home, right? As soon as I saw her get home, I put the controller down. I was like, hey, yo, what's up? What you need? You need any help? Groceries? What you got? What's going on? She's like, nothing. I'm about to go shower and then just watch Netflix. I was like, do you need the TV? She's like, no, I'm going to watch my tablet. I was like, phenomenal. I'm going to be doing this. She's like, okay. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Some ladies, you're going to, response to that is going to be this. Well, you should just put down the video games and go watch Netflix with her. And I'm just like, really? So go watch something that she enjoys. Meanwhile, if I ask her to watch Transformers, if I ask her to watch Batman, if I ask her to watch Spider-Man, if I ask her to watch The Flash, if I ask her to watch any of the shit that interests me, no, that's okay, babe. You watch your shows. I'm just gonna be over here. So don't give me that shit, bro, because that's what I've dealt with, like, for real. So don't even stop it.
Wow. And so me in dating, I would rather you have a hobby that's not video games, something that enlightens you.
You don't think video
What she means by that is you need to have a hobby that revolves all around me. That's what she just said. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing that I've noticed is like, yo, try to find me a video somewhere on YouTube of a man complaining about his woman's hobbies. As long as her hobbies are not fucking OnlyFans. Okay? Find me any video about a man complaining about what his wife does on her free time. You want to know why he's not complaining? Because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Even if it was like weird to him. I'm not saying it's weird, but let's just take bird watching because bird watching was stated earlier. Let's just take bird watching. He doesn't care. It's her hobby. You like to do that, babe? That's cool. I love that for you. Men don't care what your hobby is, as long as your hobby is not inhumane. You know what I mean, right? But we don't care. We're pretty chill. It's just some of y'all, bro.
The whole gaming thing.
What's the problem? Jacqueline has this big problem too, because
It's just lazy. It feels like unless you're getting paid, and there's a lot.
Are you getting paid to watch Desperate Housewives? Are you getting paid to keep up with the Kardashians? I didn't fucking think so. So stop it.
Because it's not the distraction of me being on TikTok and us watching TV. It's what you could be doing with that time.
there it is, and that's what I knew it. I knew
what
it.
you could-
You women want to task us
No,
so
no, no, no,
bad
no, no, no.
that you're so pissed
no,
that we're taking
no,
time
no.
from doing something.
No.
Wait a minute, you're enjoying things? You have time to do this
But
video
see,
game?
here's the thing
Here's all the things you
But
could be
here's
doing.
the thing: you're enjoying it, but you could also be planning something nice for us. You know, like
See? Me. There's no way I'm going to allow you to do what you want to do because me. One thing I've noticed, the same ladies that hate men that play video games, guess what, fellas? They also hate the fact that you have friends. They do. Your homies, your homeboys, people you've been friends with since like, childhood, running the block together when you were like 8 years old, and now y'all are like 25 and y'all are still like this. They fucking hate that. They despise it, bro. One of my exes, she hated my best friend. Why? No idea. He never even gave her a reason for her to dislike him. She just didn't like, he's just so gross. He's just so gross. I don't even know why you hang out with him. I never talk about your friends, ever. She's like, well, I never see my friends. I was like, that's the problem. You don't have friends. And you're mad that I do. So when I go spend time with them, in your head, you're just like, fuck his friends. He should be spending all his time with me. I remember one time I was playing, this was years ago, bro. I was playing Destiny and I was doing the Destiny 1 actually. That's how I know this was a long time ago. Destiny 1, and I was doing the Crota's End raid for like the first time when it first came out. And we did it, bro, and we were all so fucking hyped. Like, my headset, like, the speakers were about to rupture because, like, everyone in my party chat was losing their fucking minds. And she's like, I've never seen you that excited before. And I was like, sweetie, you have like no concept of what we just did here. Do you? She's like, no, not really. Should I? And I was like, whatever. And I just kept playing, but like, I could see on her face that she was mad that like, I guess I'm never that excited whenever I'm with her, and I'm just like, and thinking about it, it's just like, no, that's just a different level of excitement, really, that you're talking about, that you're thinking of, that you're getting jealous about.
I'm up in the room, I'm posted up, I'm sexy, I'm cute, and I'm thinking he gonna come up going, hey, E.
Nut.
The door open. Okay, maybe he got something to drink, and okay, he went in the kitchen first. Okay, that's fine. I'm still waiting, I'm posted up. And then I hear the TV come on. Okay, maybe you want to check sports. The video game. The video game first?
What game?
If you could come home and go play
I like how the dude in the background was like, wait, what game? Like, it really matters, dude. Because, like, if we're talking Fall Guys, you have every reason to be mad, girl. But if we talking, like, if you booted up Warzone, you might have to wait. Yeah, Katai, the only thing you and your husband have to worry about is about y'all's use of profanity. I could hear it right now. He's playing Elden Ring and he's raging and he's cussing up a storm, and you're just like, hey, watch your goddamn mouth in front of the children. Yeah, that's y'all's only issue right there.
And like this one woman said, would you rather your man or husband be out in the streets or in the house gaming? Because here's the thing, they call a man gaming a red flag, but if he's out with his boys, they call that a red flag too. So what exactly do they want? Oh,
it's not even a red flag. I dealt with a situation one time where I went out with my friends and I couldn't even enjoy the time out with my friends because text message, where are you? What are you doing? When are you coming home? When are you going to be back? And I'm just like, damn, this is crazy, because like I never bother you like this when you go out on girls' night, but girls' night is rare for you because again, you don't have friends. Sadly to say, this is what happens to people, that they don't make any core friends when they're younger. Instead, they choose to make all of their friends, their core friends, they choose to make them in college. And what happens when you graduate college? Well, Stephanie's going back to Idaho. Your friend Stacy, she's going back to California. Your other friend Jennifer, she's going back to Georgia, and you're going to be where you're going to go without them. That's just how it goes for a lot of you. Y'all didn't make any core experiences. Y'all didn't make any core friendships early on in life. So you don't have anything to fall back to. I left my friends when I was 18, went and joined the military, got out of the military, came back. My friends were still there, man. And I still have them to this day. And it's just like a lot of girls that I dated, bro, they either didn't have friends or they had just one that they barely talked to. Yeah, if we go out, it's a problem. If we play video games, it's a problem. Basically just have to sit on the couch motionless and just wait until they have an idea or until they want to do something. You know what that is, ladies and gentlemen? That's a dog. That's what a dog does. Your dog will sit there patiently. Where are we going? What are we doing? Walk? Huh? Bark? Treat? What's happening? Nothing? Okay. That's essentially what some of these ladies want us to do. They just want us to sit there and just wait. Anything, sweetie? No? Okay. I'll be right here. Man, nah. The ladies that find gambling, I can understand that. Oh, he lost track of time and he showed up late to his daughter's dance recital because he was in a top 5 situation in Fortnite. I could live with that. But your husband gambling away your daughter or your son's college fund, yeah, that's something I can't live with. So that's why I say that. I feel like gambling is way worse of a... I can understand that when y'all say that that's a red flag.
Honestly, this is probably going to sound really bad, but it's when my boyfriend hangs out with his friends. I think one reason is definitely because I'm jealous of him, because he's had the same amazing group of friends since he was 5 years old. And I've never had a consistent group of friends ever. And I know that it's normal for friends to change as you grow up, but his friends have always been the same. And I kind of wish that I had that, because even all through high school, I was one of those people who was in every single group and activity. So I was friends with everybody, but I never hung out with anybody.
Me having the friends that I had, not only impacted me that way with like ladies that felt like her, but it also impacted how, because like I played sports in high school, it also impacted how my teammates viewed me, because I had core friends, man. I had friends that I met when I was like 7, 8 years old, and they remained my friends all through elementary school, middle school. And then when we got to high school, the baseball players were expecting me to like go hang out with them and go party with them and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, bro, I got my own friends. I got a whole nother life outside of this. And they didn't like that. They resented that. They hated that. They thought that I didn't want to be part of the group, that I didn't want to be part of the team. And I was like, that's not the case at all. I'm still part of this team. I have other stuff outside of this. Y'all, my world doesn't revolve around you.